Police in Los Angeles saying actor James Handy was fatally stabbed by his girlfriend's son. We've got our Alex Stone covering the story for us from our LA bureau. Alex, thanks so much for joining us. Before we dive into the facts of this case, just mind giving us a refresher, because people online, they're wondering, who is James Handy?
Yeah, and he's an actor, a character actor, who he's one of those who, when you see images of him, Ashin, that all of a sudden you say, oh, I know this guy. Like, I've seen him in things before. The bartender in Top Gun Maverick, where it wasn't a very long scene, but it was a memorable scene. Jumanji, the Rocketeer, the movie The Verdict in 1982, he had a large role in as well. Over 100 different movie and TV titles. He had been in the industry for a very long time, and his face very familiar, even though you may not have known his name. He was a face that you had seen in a number of different things. His career over 50 years, going through so many different TV shows as you see him there, and a big loss to the industry.
Yeah, so if you recognize the face, you've probably seen him on screen before. Yeah, Alex, people online are searching about Handy's relationship with his girlfriend and her son, who they're calling the suspect. What could his motive be?
Yeah, well, it seems like at this point it is essentially domestic violence. Yeah, there are a lot of things that seem very similar in this to Rob Reiner's murder as well, that the suspect apparently called him dad, that he was a father figure, the son of the girlfriend of Handy, and they all lived together in this neighborhood that you see right here in the home, that it was one family unit. So in that way, it's seen as domestic violence. But we know that, I mean, they all had a relationship living in the home. There was this 911 call that came in on Wednesday morning saying, I am the son of man. I just killed the man. The LAPD didn't know what they were going to. They went to what was a call of an unknown trouble at the home. They actually went what's called code 2. That means no lights and sirens. Just get there fast, but it's not a code 3, which is emergent and lights and sirens, because they didn't know what they were going to. And then when they pulled up, they immediately found Handy out front, who had been stabbed, and then got a medical aid, and it was too late. But the family had been living together inside this home.
Just an eerie 911 call. Yeah, Alex, people are wondering, what's next for the alleged suspect, Michael Gledhill?
Yeah, so next up is going to be charges, official charges. He has been held on $2 million bail on suspicion of murder, but then the DA's office has to decide on charges and moving forward with that. He'll make his initial appearance in court, and then they will go from there. He allegedly totally admitted to this, flagging down LAPD officers who were responding in, saying, I'm who you're looking for, and I'm the one who did it, something to that effect. So he may plead guilty in this. We don't know. His mother, Handy's girlfriend, has been telling media today, who've been knocking on their door, that he had mental health problems, that the suspect in this did, Michael Gledhill, that they had been dealing with that for many years, and that she's just extremely sad right now, but those charges are coming.
Just an awful story as we head into the weekend. Alex, thank you so much.